Hi there, this is Steve from STO N SHO. We're out here today at BMW and we're doing a fitment on a 330i non-M Sport. This is 2025. So this particular model is a little different. The non-M Sport is going to be a new bracket. Ironically, the M Sport version is still the same as it's been for many years, but this one changed a little bit. So we had to do a new bracket on this one. It's still a no drill. This one has the sensor down there, so this is going to be the offset with the ACC. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And I'll get that started, and I'll turn it over to Mike. And
all right. So like Steve said, this is a no drill. We're going to be using 2 factory screws that we're going to be removing and reusing. This is going to be mounted on the driver's side or right side as you're looking at it because of the, like Steve's pointed out earlier, the sensor in the center there. So we can't block that or some of your safety functions won't operate. So like I said, we're going to be taking these out and putting them right back in. We're going to be taking your base plate and we're going to be putting the factory screws through and then starting them right back in the hole. Real important, again, start each side before you start tightening them up. Real important, you can see there's a lip here. Make sure that this base plate is behind the lip and not like not sitting on top of it. It should just tuck right in behind it. So once you get the screw started, you can start tightening them up. I like to go back and forth. But again, real important, you want to make sure that base plate is sitting behind this ridge. And these are factory screws going right back in, and they'll tighten right up. As you can see, I can snug those pretty good. So don't be afraid to tighten. If you don't tighten them up tight enough, this thing's going to fall off, and there's absolutely no reason that should ever happen. Nice and solid. Grab your front plate, start it into the tubes. I like to get it going in there, and then once I get it started, pull the pit ring and just push it till it clicks into place, and you're all done.
Yep, and make sure, just for a couple of things for maintenance, make sure you lubricate your pull pin periodically. Especially if you're in parts of the country, you get a lot of snow or inclement weather, and if you go through a car wash, make sure you remove it. One that has the old style with the rollers. It has the newer style that just has the spray, no big deal, but if anything that's going to contact it, you're going to want to remove that. And this is how it looks. Your license plate goes on the front, and you can see it's just to the right of that sensor there. And you are all done.
We're going to now show you how to mount the license plate to the front bracket. You're going to take your plate, take the screw, put it through the plate, then line it up on the bracket like so. Put the nylon lock nut on it. Now the nylon lock nut will have a nylon ring and then no ring, so the ring goes to the outside. So when you put it on, make sure the ring goes to the outside. And then take your 10mm socket or wrench, if you have just a wrench, Phillips screwdriver, and just tighten them up. Ring in there is going to keep it from rattling off. So there you go. That's what it should look like when you're all done.